What up, Kev? What up, Huggy Bear?
How you doing? How you doing?
Welcome to my Muay Thai. It's weird that I say welcome to my Muay Thai because you've been writing for us. You've been on the site for ages. But it's weird. I guess
Yeah,
this is the
yeah,
first time I'm actually talked to you before, but this is the first time I'm interviewing you.
yeah.
So what's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm just relaxing
You
and
look like you just woke up.
I did just wake up, man. I'm not ashamed about it. It's like 2 o'clock here, but I train really hard, man, when I'm training for fights, and I don't take long breaks in between. So when I do, I take full advantage. So I'm sleeping a lot, eating a lot, making myself sick, but I'm getting ready to get out of it because I feel disgusting.
I think I saw on Muay Thai Authority you had some sort of donut eating contest.
Yeah. Yeah, that was that was
Uh,
that was a bad idea.
that's
That was
bad.
really
That's
bad.
bad.
Yeah, it was bad all around. We decided next time we're staying away from the sweets and we're going to like wings or sushi or pizza or
Are you a
something.
fan of
'Cause
Man versus Food?
oh, I love it. I was actually watching
Oh,
that, getting mentally prepared for
I
the
love that,
contest.
man. Seriously. I'm gonna throw down the donut gauntlet though. Next
Yeah,
time you're in San Francisco or in the
I'm
Bay
I'm gonna
Area,
be up there soon. Actually, I'm
all
gonna be up
right,
there soon.
then you need to take pictures of this. In fact, you might even need to blog about this.
All
There's a
right.
place called Dynamo Donuts.
Okay.
To show you how hardcore I am and dedicated I am, I showed up at 7 a.m. when they opened to make sure that they still have their bacon maple uh, maple apple glazed donut.
Oh man, that sounds intense.
It it honestly it tastes like the aftertaste is like pancakes and bacon. And because it has bacon crisps on the top, you have to flip it
Yeah,
over and
yeah,
eat
yeah,
it
yeah.
upside down so you get the bacon on your tongue. So
Wow.
if I just threw down the gauntlet, I just raised the donut game to here
All
now.
right, all right, all right.
So
I'm there. I'm game. I'm
what
game.
are you doing in the Bay?
I come out sometimes, spar with Diaz brothers and all those guys out there. They bring me out once in a while for the camps and stuff. So I think I'm going out there in a week or two. I think actually me and Chaz might both be going up there for that.
I,
Just not sure when.
I might have if Mr. Mark Meehan or because do you know Mark Meehan? He's now at El Nino's as their strength and conditioning. He's a huge fan
I'm so
of
bad with names, man. It's ridiculous. So
he's a
I
huge
can.
fan of the Dynamo Donut. So I may actually have him take you on a tour of the donut place.
So, that's good.
So why don't yeah, I should start a donut blog actually. Why don't we start a donut blog? Donut Moitsia, donut
We can do that.
mydonut.com. Um,
Yeah, yeah,
Tell me about Sipmoncha. I know we missed each other by like a day, I think. The day I
yeah,
left the
yeah.
tour or whatever, you came
Uh-huh.
through, you and Chaz.
Yeah.
How long did you kick it there for?
We were there a little over 3 weeks, man. I really liked it out there a lot, man. I've been to quite a few camps, all of which have been in Bangkok,
Mm,
and this being my first time, like way out, actually training at a spot way out in the country and everything. I really loved it. I love the atmosphere. I love the fact that it wasn't swarming with foreigners, because it's way out there. It's not one of the huge name camps, so I
yeah.
mean, those are usually the ones that just get run down with foreigners, and it's good for the camps. I mean, they're making money, and
Yeah.
I'm happy for them, but at the same time, it's really bad if you're a fighter and you're there to fight, and you gotta split time with these foreigners that are there just to kind of hang out and be in Thailand, and they're not exactly there for serious reasons or to get ready for a fight. So you're trying to get ready for a fight, and they're out partying all night, and they show up at like 4 in the afternoon, kick pads for like 2 rounds, and bounce, and then they're just in your way and stuff. So being
Um,
out there was really great, and
the food
the
is
whole
off the hook,
atmosphere,
isn't it?
the food is man. I love Thai food to begin with,
But
and every camp.
Mama San can throw
Yeah,
down.
she can cook, and my favorite thing's fried bananas. And in the last week I was there, she kept making me just piles and piles of these fried bananas. I
Oh
was
my
like, oh
god.
my, it was amazing. So,
Her
but
pad
yeah,
thai is off the hook.
they're really tight knit, they're really close, like that real close family feel, which I really loved. they're very friendly. You know, the owner, PA, super cool guy. You know, he speaks English a little bit. You know, he just kind of hangs out. He's sitting there,
It is
you know,
super
while you're
chill.
training. And then at nighttime, you know, we're just all hanging out, eating dinner, sometimes watching fights. And it's really laid back and it's really beautiful country. There's no like pollution out there, which was a huge thing for me because some of the camps I was at, like, I mean, you can't even breathe. I mean, it's hard enough because it's so hot and you're training, you know, so hard. But then, you know, on top of the fact you got to deal with like pollution and just the nasty air. But out there, it's like country and farms, and the air is really clean. You know, and there's just wildlife and you know trees and everything everywhere. So I really liked it out there a lot.
I was last time I was out, I was down at Lumpini,
Uh-huh.
and I saw they're selling T-shirts that
Yeah.
someone ripped. Clearly, Thailand, we respect copyright laws.
Yeah, yeah.
We're known for that. But
Yeah.
it's the photograph. It's the famous photograph of you doing like the white
Yeah.
crew, with your head
Yeah,
is
yeah.
down on the mat. And
Uh-huh.
I walked by and I was like, oh, I was like, I'm sure Kevin is not seeing a dime of these.
Yeah, it's funny, man. Like people been the last like year or so, people have been hitting me up and be like, "Man, you know your shirt's at Lumpini?" Or even like somebody sent me one from Phuket, and
Yeah.
it was like a tank top, and I was like, "No, no, I didn't know." And then you know, when we was out there, we went to Lumpini and Raja both out front. They had the different shirts with my picture on
You
it, and
know that's me,
I
right? I'm
went
the
up,
one selling those shirts.
yeah.
If you look, it doesn't say Kevin Ross. It says Kelvin Ross.
Uh, I went up to one of the stands and I was talking to the guy. I'm like, "Hey man, you know that's me, right?" And he's kind of looking at me funny. I mean, he didn't speak English,
He's
but I
like,
was
no.
pointing at him. I was like, "That's me, that's me." And then I started showing him the tattoos, and then like he looked like he was all freaked out, and like I was gonna like start beating him or something. He's like, "Oh, oh." He's like, I take from internet. I take from internet. I'm like, it's cool, man. It's cool. So I took a picture with him in front of it. It just kind of cracks me up, man.
You're
It's
like,
just funny to see, you know, people out there that don't even know me with my me on their shirt, man. It's just funny. It's very comical to me.
you should have shook him down for some fried bananas or something.
Yeah, at least give me a shirt, man.
Give me
What's
a
up?
shirt. What's up with that? Exactly. So, congrats on your. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna cut this video right now before
All right.